How do you sign up for SP Power Utilities, water, electricity and gas after key collection to your new home? Hey guys, my name is JJ. Today I'm going to share with you the step-by-step process of signing up for an SP Power account, how to change your electricity provider if you want to, and overall a smooth process in ensuring your utilities are covered in your brand new home. Let's go! Okay, first to get started, you need to sign up for an SP Power account or SP Utilities account. In order to activate or turn on the utilities in your home, you need to schedule a turn-on appointment, but you are unable to do so unless you have an SP account. So if you don't already have an SP account, you're a first-time homeowner or tenant, you have to go sign up for one. I'll show you how to make your appointment later on. However, if you're moving into a brand new BTO flat, you do not need to set up a turn-on appointment because all the utilities are already turned on and good to go. You just need to sign up for an account and link that account to your residential home or rental property. There's this infographic right here by SP Power, which is pretty comprehensive, but I'm just gonna break it down step by step for you so it's easier for you to understand. There are a few ways to register for an SP account. Either you go down to their office at Toa Payoh physically in person, use their online portal via a browser to sign up, or download the SP Power app. My personal recommendation is to download the SP Power app because it is the easiest and most convenient, especially if you have a smartphone, which I believe is most of us these days, right? Once you download the SP Power app, click on Utility Services and then click Open Utilities. After you do that, you will be brought to a Open Utilities page like this one right here, and you have to pick residential premises and put in your personal name. If you're renting a commercial property and using a company name, the process is slightly different, so this is for residential property only. Next, you will need to fill in your property address into the form. There are certain properties in Singapore where city energy, aka gas, is not available, either because it is full induction or you have to use those traditional gas canisters. If city energy is not available at your premises, you will see a pop-up that tells you city energy is not available and you will not be able to select gas as part of your SP account. Next, you can either fill in your personal information manually into the form, or you can use SingPass. Highly recommend to just use SingPass because all of us probably have SingPass. It is autofill much faster and your information is safe. Once that is done, you will be brought to a page where it asks you to select your preferred time for your turn-on appointment. Now, if you are buying a resale flat and the previous owner did not cancel their utilities yet, you can tell them to not cancel it until your completion or handover day. And if you set your turn-on appointment on completion day or before completion day, then you don't need to be there in person. However, if the previous seller has already cancelled their account and turned off the utilities, you will need to set your turn-on date and you will need to be there in person for inspection for the SP Utilities staff to turn on your utilities. So if you are buying a resale HDB flat or condo, just coordinate with your seller's agent and ensure that they do not turn it off until you have your appointment set. Then you will be all good. You don't even need to go down in person to go through the entire process. Next, security deposit. All of us who sign up for SP Power account will need to pay a security deposit, which is very low. It will be charged in your first bill and is 100% refundable. These are the rates right here. You can check them out on SP Power's site as well. Next, how do you pay your utility bills? Actually, it's pretty straightforward. I personally pay my utility bills through Gyro. If you don't want to pay via Gyro, you can pay via the SP Power app either through PayNow, or if you have some great credit cards that you can use to pay for utilities, you can use credit cards as well. You can also use ATMs, AXS machines to pay your utility bills, or the most inconvenient one, to go down to the SP Power office to pay your utility bills in person. My personal recommendation is just go for credit card, PayNow or Gyro because it is the easiest. I personally picked Gyro because I don't have to remember to pay my bills. It will just automatically pay every month for me so that I can focus my energy and time on other things. Next, how far in advance should you set up your SP account? My personal recommendation is do it minimally 2 weeks before your key collection date or handover date if you're buying a resale flat. On SP's website and app, they tell you it will take about 7 business days, which is about 1.5 weeks, but my personal recommendation is to do 2 weeks in advance just in case there are any delays or issues with your account opening. In case you need to start your renovations on the day that you collect keys because your renovation timeline is very tight, your power, gas, water is good to go because your contractor and ID needs the electricity and water to start renovation. If you have set your turn on date on a specific date, you should get a SMS reminder about 2 days before your appointment to confirm the appointment, and right before they come, they will also send you an SMS. If you do not receive any of these SMSs, call SP Power because there's definitely an issue there. Next, by now you should know that you can switch to another electricity provider that is not SP Power. I actually made another video on that, on how to switch and what to switch to here, so I'll link it in the description. You can go and watch that video. But if you want to do so, you want to switch your electricity provider, you still have to sign up for an SP account first. Then you can switch later on. The switch is fully automatic. Once you sign up for the new one, your electricity account will be ported over to the new one and SP will stop charging you for electricity. Super easy, super simple. And if you do decide to switch your electricity provider and for whatever reason that electricity provider goes out of business and shuts down, your account will automatically port back to SP Power, aka the default provider in Singapore. And there you have it, the step-by-step guide of how to set up utilities in Singapore. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll try my best to help you. Hope this video helps you, and if you're a first-time homeowner, congratulations on your new home. I hope your renovation goes smoothly and enjoy your new home. See you guys in the next video. Peace!